it, if you want to see a version of an EC map that like how it plays out when it doesn't have air superiority points, like Dover is a good bet. And like people are like, oh, you know, Dover's too big and there's not enough action, and it's like it's actually not that big. There's not that much playable area, and it's not that there's no action, it's that there's no focus. Like there's not a lot of opportunities to like draw the players together. And that's what those A points do. It's like it gives you a reason to go somewhere. Now the A points need to last longer. They need to take way more effort to actually capture them. But having them exist and like having them not time out, I think is critically important. I think like if an A point pops up, like it should just be like, hey, gain air superiority here. And until somebody does that, it should just that should be a perpetual mission, and no other A point should pop up until that one gets taken care of. You know what I mean? Like, think about the children, my guy. Like, fucking, like, that plane is for babies. That plane is for people who are brand new at Sim, not for somebody who's been playing for 3,000 hours, dude. Like, go fucking, go get a fucking fair fight. And it's like, and if you're that good at the game and you don't want a fair fight, I don't really know what like. If your kill death ratio is more precious to you than a good, clean, fair fight, then I don't know, man. You probably just can't be saved at that point. Oh, there we go. TA 154 here. He's in a hard stall turn. See if I can avoid his fucking dangerous ass cannon fire. Stay above him. Stay above it. He stalled out trying to pull his nose up, and I might be able to get around behind him. He stalled out so hard. I think we can crack him now. I think we can crack that egg. He's in a dirty little flat spin now. I'm going to give him a moment to see if he can get out of it. I put a few rounds. If he doesn't get out of it, he'll die. If he does get out of it, good for him, but we're going to go ahead and leave him alone. He's either going to fix that or he won't. And he didn't. Okay. Oh, shit, there's another one. Hello. Oh, okay, we're missing a wingtip. All right. See about adding in some gear, maybe some flaps. We got left rudder, negative elevator. I don't think we're going to be able to get out of that. I'm missing my right wingtip. I think we're done. Last call before I go. And... splash. My gun convergence is 500. I use 500 universally for everything because I'm too lazy to change it. There's a lot better gun convergences to use for a lot more aircraft in a lot more situations, and if I was a smart man I would change it more often, but I use 500 because it's a good in-between number. I wish we could set it to particular aircraft. Like I wish I could say, hey, on my P-47 I want 1,000 meters of convergence, and on my on my Zero and my Spitfires I want 200 meters of convergence, but you can't do that. Like I can save fuel, I can save trim, I can save ammunition loadouts, I can save everything, but not convergence. I got 2 BF-109s here. They appear to be the AIs. So it would be really, really nice if I could actually just like, tell the game like, hey, on this particular plane, I want this convergence, and just have the game remember that forever. But that is not something that can be done, unfortunately. And I don't know why. Like, it remembers how much ammunition you want in a tank, but not how much convergence you want on your Zero. If you change it on your Zero, it changes it on every airplane. And it just seems like it was such an arbitrary thing, because it's like, you obviously have the capability to remember this stuff across games. So why aren't we, How come that got left out? Because that would be insanely useful, you know what I mean? I thought that those were AI. But they were not. Oh shit, it's Cole! What's up, it's Cole? How you doing, brother? Oh, 7 Gamer, how you doing, Mr. Cole? Mr. Cole Hole. Dude, I just saw 2 BF-109. I thought those guys were flying so well together, dude. I thought they were just AI, and then all of a sudden, Cole kills one and I kill the other. Who needs cover? Back here? Alright, let's go. Alright, cover me is at 2,000 feet. Yo, Nate, thank you for the follow, my guy. Thank you for the privilege of your time. Somewhere over here, Zero-sided coin just called for cover. Where you at, Zero? Oh, he said never mind. What is that? What is that right there? That looks like a BF-110 or something like that going inland. Somebody do something about that. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna stay right here. I'm gonna stay my happy ass right here. Alright, we got contacts here, contacts here. That looks like it could be an enemy. I don't know about this fella. He looks friendly, if I had to guess. That's either an MB5 or a P-51. But that MB5 or P-51 appears to be getting tracked by this little fella right here. And if that MB5 makes a turn, that looks like it could be maybe an FW? Let me not get too much tunnel vision here. Here's my... Oh yeah, that's an enemy, boys. Pay attention. Right here. Alright, if you're in the MB5, see if you can move northbound. I'm coming. I see an FW or BF-109 on your tail. I'm here. Give me a left turn. MB5, give me a hard left turn. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Keep it going. I'm on him. BF-109 F4 on your tail. Nate, I'm doing alright, man. How you doing, brother? Got him. Yeah, dude, absolutely. Fucking well done flying, MB5. Well fucking done. Is that a G55 right there? What the fuck? Hold on. What is this little fella? It is a G55! It was Garbruski. And a big old beautiful G55. Nice camo for the G55, buddy. Oh, that's the default camo. I thought it looked different when I was looking at it first. Oops, somebody needs cover again up here. Ah, BF-109G, got it. I got a BF-109G2 up here. He's a booming and a zooming. We're gonna have to do some climbing. We have to keep him in. We're gonna have to keep him in the old peepers here. We're gonna keep calling for cover. Specify that he's high. Now that BF-109 is going to be crashing down on me. I gotta keep some speed. I'm trying to get up to him, but ideally, I've got enough friendlies in this area. I'd like to bait him down. See if I can get him to chase after me. So I gotta keep a little bit of speed on me in order to be able to... I'm gonna just keep complicating his diving solution too. Giving him the worst angle possible to dive into. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes, and... split. There he is right there, zooming away, good zoom. Somebody's on his tail though. My team was listening to my calls, the dude made a dive on me, now he's got now he's saddled up there. Question is, does this guy have the speed and the energy to get down into him? I don't think he does. But if I can get him to repeat that dive another 2 or 3 times, I think we'll have it. We're just too low and too slow at the current present time. It's like you can only play that trick so many times before you... Oh, and it looks like he actually just took a little bit of damage in his engine. He's coming around to go hit the guy who was tailing him. See if we can help out. Alright, I think he's gonna get punished for that one. Nice, good shot, Cole. Well fucking done, buddy. Cole came in there and did the thing. That is the... You need to join? Yeah, come and join, dude. That is kind of the sticky wicket that you're in when you're like booming and zooming. It's like you're kind of invincible, but you have to play it super smart. And it's like if you get a little too thirsty and you start going for too many people, they'll eventually get you down. Booming and zooming is all about patience. And it's like if instead of turning around and hitting the one guy, you know, if he had kept climbing away, just a little bit more evasion, because he was flying nice and straight, and that guy was able to lob around. I think they hit his engine oil, and so he probably saw that his engine was eventually going to be toasted and fucking, you know, probably just was like, ah, fuck it. Well, I'm not going to make it back home anyway. But it's like if you can kind of give a little lazy slalom, you know, when the dude's 1,000 meters back, like his chance of being able to hit you if you're doing this, you're not going to gain as much distance, and it's going to take more time for you to be able to set up for another pass, but that's where the patience comes in. Now that looks like two enemies here coming in head on with me, and they're bracketed up pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and get set up for we're going to try to burn energy off of these fellas here. So here they come. One of them stalling out already. He did not like my brake for some odd reason. It was a very subtle brake though. So now he's my target, but we got to watch out for his friend here, because his friend is on my tail. So there's the dude that stalled out first. G55 it looks like. Alright, one on my tail here. Let's see if we can... It's two G55s. These guys are turners and burners. We're defensive 2-on-1. I'm trying to bring more friendly... Oh, we just got a friendly to show up. Nice. Alright, we're going to turn hard into this. And hard into this. Oh, I'm fighting the stall. Yeah. Alright. Now, one of the G55s is latched up. Hold on. We gotta... Bit of left rudder kick there. See if we can bring it down on this second G55. Where's the other one? I lost the other one. There's the other one over there. Okay, but let's see if we can knock this guy out of the fight. Okay, one G55 is down, and so is the other one. The other one crashed. Okay. I think we are aces, baby. And that's how you turn a 2-on-1 into a fucking 4v2. Just gotta talk to your team, baby. Talk to them nice and early, keep communicating, keep updating. Keep bleeding their speed. Excellent. Excellent response from my team. What is that dude right there? Is that a B-25 out there? I'm getting a little low on ammo. I'm thinking I might need to RTB, but maybe I've got time for one more engagement, but not if it's a major. I got one more time for one minor engagement, but if it turns into a major engagement, I'm going to be in a bad way. So I think I'm going to go ahead and head on back and grab some more bullets. Like if three more, and I feel like the enemies are regrouping right now, and if I find them, I'm going to find like 4 of them, not one of them. If I found one, I think I'd be okay. I got enough ammo for that. Well, it's like we've scored a couple kills. I think now's the time to head home. Just make sure nobody's on my tail here. And it can be tough, because if they get on your low 6, man, they blend in with these waves, dude. Like, the silhouette of a plane approaching head-on with very little, you know, relative movement can blend in so well with these little lapping waves. So I'm kind of turning 10 degrees off course just to open up a good low 6 scan and come back around. Check my low 6 one more time. Check my high 6 here. We're looking good. I don't think we got anything up ahead either. And this is where the trim comes in, baby. You know, we spent all that time trimming the plane. Isn't it nice? Isn't it nice that I could just kind of take my hand off the stick, just give it a little rudder kick there, because we're going a little too slow. Man. And I can just put my hands on my hip, you know, when I dip, you dip, we dip. Take a nice sip of water, and my plane just flies itself. Yep, I'm really, really glad. I mean, it sucks that I left all those fine fellows behind, but if I had gotten caught up in that furball right there, I'd be pretty much out of ammo pretty fucking quickly. That's alright. That's a single BF-109 with multiple friendlies on his tail, so we're not gonna put our dog in that fight. They look like they have it pretty well handled. And if I get up involved in that, we're probably just going to increase the risk of collision too much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bracket away from the fight. I'm going to keep that fight at my rear. It's a difficult hobby, yeah, dude. Fan Twitch, if I stream too much, it might lose its charm. Yeah, see, there is a certain charm about how rare my streams are. People are like actually, I think some people are actually excited when they see me go live. Versus if I went live every day, people would be like, yeah, I'll just catch him tomorrow. Alright, we've got a BF-109 that sees me. We got 3 BF-109s that are showing up to the fight, boys. Heads up. If you're down low in there, fucking furball, eyes up. You're getting dove on right now. 6666666. Hi, boys. Hi, boys here, buddy. Hi, boys. Start turning. 2 more diving in right now. As I speak, 2 more diving in. Break, break, break. And that is why I went on the fringes of the fight. I can see all this from afar. We got a couple of BF-109s booming and zooming, and they're doing a gosh darn good job of it, too. I think they just went and made short work of most of my boys there. I don't think too many people down there were taking me too seriously. They're like, oh, he's not talking about me. I am talking about you. BF-109 right there on my tail. Hey, if you are on the MB5, I need you to bring him low. I think I lost all my friendlies, and now it's 2-on-1 here. Here we go. Evasion. Good evade. And he's going high. He's fast as fuck. Where's the other one? He's coming up behind. We're going to try to leave him in the dust for now. Alright, let's kind of turn around. Yeah, just a little bit of a rudder kick there. Go low, go low, go low. He can't pull low like that. Perfect. Keep calling for cover. I need so much help out here. And go low again. Nice evade there. Let's see if we can hook him up on this pass. Nope. Let's go low one more time. Not quite low enough, but enough to survive. We're burning a ton of his energy, though. I'm hoping that my team is on the way. If my team shows up, and here comes my team. Alright, let's... See if we can get him now. We got one more BF-109 there on my tail. Got him. Now where'd that other one go? Other one's on my tail. Alright, let's go. Let's get ready to evade. Rudder kick, rudder kick, rudder kick. And switch back into him. Perfect. Got him. My team is all over him. Let's complicate his scenario here. Hard turns in. He can't pull that. And let's switch back into him now. Try for the reversal now. It's not over yet, boys. Don't give me a well done just yet. Oh, somebody got him. Nice. He's down. Well done, boys. That's how you fucking do it. Thanks for the help, boys. Little T-34 for the team. I see you, I see you, I see you, and I love you all. Let's fucking go home. That was a fucking that was a 3v1 for a fucking second there, boys. Oh, thank you for the hell hydrate. Fucking great call. And we gotta lower the cost of VIP too. Let me get that VIP lowered. 95,000. Done. Alright, the cost of VIP has been lowered. Well done. You gotta cover me being at 0 feet altitude. Did you really get 0 fucking feet altitude? Oh man, I kept him busy just long enough, dude. MDC 07 to you, my guy. Go enjoy your slumbers. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out, man. Always a pleasure to sit here and chat with you, dude. And thanks for sharing your thought about the kill feed stuff too, man. Because like I think it's really good for you guys to like challenge me on stuff like that and make me explain myself. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm glad that I was able to kind of like articulate it a little bit better to where you could be like, oh yeah, well now I kind of see what you're talking about. Brevity is not my strong suit. You will buy a PC that can actually stream War Thunder. 100% gun. Oh, dude, let's fucking go, dude. Connor, man, dude, hit me up when that happens, dude. Like, when you get your shit set up, dude, and you get your stream going, I want to know. That is a fucking enemy G55, boys. G55 here. Oh, shit, hold on, we got water. Alright, we are entangled. Good hits there. Don't tell that G55, but I am now out of ammunition. Yeah. Don't tell him now. But I am out of ammunition. But Freeman's not. Get him, Freeman. Well, I'll bet you that G55 thought he fucking had me. I think he was like, ooh, free kill. Fixed bayonets, yeah. Nice fucking kill, Freeman. Well goddamn done. Well goddamn done. Thank you guys for the cover. Wave off, boys. There's a big fight going on back here. I gotta get more bullets. I need more pews. Just like a fucking church under construction, boys. I need some more pews. Nice, we're attacking the bombers. Let's fucking go. Let's get a little bit of somebody got a couple of rounds into me. I don't know who it was, but somebody put a few bullets in my aircraft. So let's go fly like a dickhead, and if they end up getting the kill, then good for them. It's always a little bit more fun when you make the RTB journey just a little bit more interesting. And in a Spitfire, I'm not super good with the stick and rudder on a Spitfire. So the risk factor here is insane right now. Yeah, man, and PCs are expensive as shit, dude. PCs are fucking tough. They're worth it, I think. Like, I would way rather have a fucking PC than a console. But it's not it's not for the fucking faint of heart. Especially if you're trying to build a streaming PC. It's pretty easy to build a just like a regular gaming PC. But trying to throw streaming on top of it, yeah. I don't know what that is, man. You could have made all that shit up, and I'd believe you, dude. You could have been like, I'm on the Macintosh ATX 5800Z series, Radeon Micromanager filibuster, and I'd have been like, damn, dude, that sounds adequate. I don't know. Hey, that's what I have. One thing about the Spitfire that's just super special about it than any other aircraft, the gear are so fragile. The gear speed, I actually think it says safe deployment speed on one of these placards. Yeah, 140 miles an hour. 140 miles an hour is about 130 some odd knots. Like, that's slow as fuck for gear. And I see a lot of Spitfires rip. I rip my gear off in the Spitfire all the time. I had to learn that lesson the hard way a bunch of times. It's one of the least expected low gear rip speeds that I've ever seen. I don't know why it's so fragile. Alright, boys, I'm gonna put her into parking and get refueled. What happened to this fella? This is what happens to the bots sometimes. Like, every now and then the bots just have a bad day. This is what a bot having a bad day looks like. It's just like, well, dude, why is your landing gear on top of your wing, dude? That's not where that goes. It's not a spare tire, brother. Fucking, what are you doing, dude? He's just sitting there contemplating life, too, dude. He's just, like, having a fucking existential crisis over there in his Typhoon. Like, do it. I'm like, and they're like, oh, no. You don't like it when... I'm like, no, dude, stop fucking adding all that dumb modern shit. You know what I mean? And they're like, well, what do you think that they should add? And I'm like, all the fucking variants and cool shit from World War II that still isn't in the game after all these years. And they're like what? And I'm like the BF-109T. Fucking that... Hard agree. Yeah, dude, like, stop adding fucking F-16s and start adding fucking all these cool fucking planes that wouldn't be goddamn broken. Am I up to play some custom sims? No, I typically don't do customs unless it's like a big event. Yeah, just get back into adding some World War II stuff. Yeah, biplanes, dude. Dude, like, how come we don't have the SOP with camel? You know what I mean? How come we don't have the fucker tri-wing? Freeman on your tail. I'm coming to help you, and I will give him help. Freeman, oh Freeman, he is on your fucking tail. I'm so sorry, Freeman. Yeah, honestly, I wish that they would just kind of get back to their roots of, like, you know, this game serves like the World War II genre so well, dude. It's such a good sandbox for this kind of stuff. And it's like trying to get, you know, long-range missiles and long-range radars and shit like that fit into the footprint of War Thunder is like trying to make a square peg fit into a round hole. It's, you know what I mean? And it leads to all these issues that people are like, oh, cool, F-14, and then they're like, F-14's broken! You know what I mean? And like once the novelty of something new wears off and you actually start evaluating like, oh, it doesn't actually fit into the mold of this very well. Like, the space that we have to fight within is not adequate. Okay, somebody's on that dude. We're going to leave him up. I'm going to call that a maneuver kill. That's an enemy right there. Oh, BF-109Z. Oh, one more on my tail. I'm in a very, very bad situation here, chat. There's like 5 enemies out here. And they seem like they are all very aware of where the fuck I am and what the fuck I'm doing. I can't really like latch onto anybody and saddle up here. I'm running low on ammunition. I gotta be careful here. Let's hit that BF-109Z because he's in a hard right turn and that's a bad move for him. I might be able to, and he's a bigger target. Good hit. Another good hit. Oh, good hit. Bunch of fucking enemies out there. Nicely fucking done, boys. Yeah, skill-based matchmaking I don't think would be good at all. Not for War Thunder. You'd end up with just players being super heavily isolated. Like, War Thunder is a team-based game. And so having like somebody that's bad on your team and somebody that's good on your team, you know, it balances it out. And like that's where the interesting part of the game like lies, is the disparity of skill. You want the match to start as evenly as possible with mirrored equipment, not with mirrored skill. You want the nuances of who wins to fight to be based on the players that have the most skill. You know what I mean? Like that's the satisfying like way to resolve something. And like giving people a shitty situation intentionally because their win ratio is too high and you're trying to like bring them back down. So it's like, oh, you're too good at the game, so we're intentionally going to give you shitty teammates over and over and over again because you're winning too often. That's fucking shit. You know what I mean? Oh, so you're literally punishing me for being good at the game. And then, like, you're incentivizing people being fucking, you know, super shitty at the game by ensuring that they guaranteed get a good fucking, get good teammates. '07 FW190. Good luck getting home, brother. Good fight. He's as good as dead. Alright, boys, I have to get ready to go to work. Thanks, you lagnad. Unfortunately, this match is gonna end by almost by the time that I need to get to work. Thunderjaw Zeta, dude, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the privilege of your time, my friend. Welcome. I think there was a couple more follows in there, but I was a little bit run fun done. Dude, thank you for the follow as well, my guy. I got a little distracted with that FW190 on my tail. I appreciate the conversations and stuff, guys, and like, and you guys offering some feedback about like, you know, my proposals of how I do. Now, honestly, I came up with that whole system specifically for naval, and I think there's nuances to ground RB that would need to be considered and would need to be taken into account. But I don't think that a mold like that, like, I think a mold like that would work wonderfully for naval. And I don't think it would work all that badly for ground RB, but that, you know, I'd need to put more than 30 seconds of thought into it. But just like it would work, like the exact same benefit that it gives to naval, it would impart upon ground RB or ground sim as well. And it's not a perfect system, and I never sit here and pretend that it is. I'm just going to sit here and declare with a lot of confidence that it's a lot better than what we currently have. And I'm always an advocate of that. If you sit there and you wait until you come up with the perfect solution, you'll never come up with any solution. All you gotta do is just come up with something that's better than what you currently got. As long as you fix more problems than you create, you're on the right track, and then you can keep adjusting it from there. What's my solution for script users in naval? One, moderate your fucking community. Like, dude, like, they're not that fucking hard to spot. If you and I can spot them and tell who's scripting and who's not, then sure as shit the fucking goddamn game moderators can too. Find them, watch them, prove it, and then delete their goddamn account. Let them fucking farm for 2 months and then delete their fucking account. See how many times in a row that they do that. It's not fucking rocket science. You just have to fucking, you know, put people in charge of that, dude. You got so many like content creators and stuff like that that already have rapport with the company, and you know, like already have rapport with the community, already have rapport with the company, already have like a standards of conduct and whatnot that are like, you already have this giant pool of people. Make them fucking moderators, dude. And if they abuse their power, take away their CC privileges. Like, they actually stand to lose something, you know what I mean? And like, that's the big thing. Like, you don't want to give people power if they can abuse it. And if you don't have any leverage over them, but with the CC program, you do.